I wanted to share with you that how you can live every day a happier life, uh, a life which you can enjoy, a life where you can add happiness in others' life by very simple activities, so that you are happy, you have a productive time, and you can earn more money and more happiness in the same environment. Agreed? Yeah. So let us see that there are three steps of living at a higher. I call this that living at a higher version of your life. If you are a version one, you are living at version two. If you are version two, you are living at version three. If you are a version three, what I want you to go become a different version of life. Okay. So very simple. If you are doing the same thing, if you go in a circle, what do you get? What is that? What is that? If you go in a circle, if you go in a circle, result is a circle. If you do what you did yesterday, you are there. You are there. What you are doing the same thing, isn't it? So what actually do if you want to become a better you, you should do something different, isn't it? You should do something different. Some different shape you have to give for the whole day. Okay. So very simple. The law of cause and effect is every thought produces an action. This is a basic principle. Every thought produces an action. So number one point is, let me say I want to make a better day today. So first thing is what I do is I get up in the morning and who are the villains in my life? The number one villain is this fellow. Suddenly messages, oh my goodness, sorry, yeah, I didn't do that then. There's an email or there's a reminder noteboard that this is what you have to go. No, you have to purchase this, you have to make a call for this. These are the villains of our life. So these are the villains of your life. They are making you, they are scaring you to do the work. You're lost. Okay. Such a big giant in front of giant, I'm a small dwarf. I'm scared. So first thing is remove the villains of your life early in the morning. Remove the villains. How do you remove them? In the bedroom? Don't keep this mobile. I don't allow in my bedroom no mobile, no laptop, no calendars, no anything which reminds me into my daily activity. Or you getting the point? That is the reason you see all the rich people's biography. If you see all the rich people in the world, they get up early in the morning so that they have got a free time, is a me time. I get up at 3 o'clock. Because 3 to 5 is a very, very productive period. So number one is remove the villains of your life. Early in the morning, remove all the triggers, all the tools which disturbs your life, which makes you addictive to do that work. Number one. Okay. Now number two, take control of your body, not the mind. Control the body. So let us say next question is what should I do so that I can live at a higher version of life? So what should I do? Higher version of life. What can I do something better? What can I do something? What can be a better version of my life? Today I want to live at least one activity I want to do to a better version of my life. Because what happened when I start taking the old recipe, yesterday's recipe, and I cook, I will get the same dish. Yesterday's thought and I'll produce the same result. So I have to change my recipe. If I let us say this is your this is your past. This is your past. This is your past. Why this is your past? If you take the past and put it in the future and walk on that, what you're doing, the same past you are creating with the same mistakes without any corrections. If you take yesterday's brick, the brick of brass, and you use it as a step for a future, you are doing the same thing. Only what will happen? Energy getting wasted. So what you do? I don't want yesterday's brick. I want a new brick. Okay. So now is what should I do? Say I want to live at a higher level. So I ask myself, what should I today to live at a higher level? Maybe I can. I want to live. I want to help my mother. I want to help my wife. I want to help my daughter. Okay, my daughter is rushing for the her office. So what can I do today for her? Maybe I can go and operate the um, washing machine for my wife. Why she should run all the way to washing machine? So I can do the washing machine, or maybe I can operate the mixie for making chutney for her because she spends a lot of time on that. So I freeze these activities. Okay, any activity which you like to add something different for you. So I freeze these activities. Then the second point, then suddenly what happens? Your body goes the old way. I say, yeah, then suddenly it get diverted. You say, no, no, nothing. So what when the body is not going towards kitchen, your body is not going to your washing machine, or even if you go, you are not there, that means body has become the mind and mind has become the body. The body is taking over. That means victim consciousness. What is victim consciousness? I am doing something out of habit. I know I get a negative result in spite of the type. That is a victim consciousness. If I am doing in the past, I am repeating it, I am putting myself in a loop and I am pulling myself into depression. That's called victim consciousness. Now, victory consciousness is doing something victorious for me and for others. So, the victory consciousness is nothing but not using the past bricks to create my future steps. So, I want new bricks. What is a new brick? Washing machine is a new brick, mixie is a new brick, or ironing for sari for my wife is a new brick. Okay, some new brick I have to do. So for that, body will not cooperate. So tell that, see, at least today I want you the whole day. Kindly remember, only one activity I'm going to do for others. Agree. Then execute that. There should be one major activity, one step at a time. Don't change all the bricks at a time. One step at a time. Okay, right? That's what I do. That. Um, so you can see my video with the washing machine, a bucket, and all those things. I'm a very simple guy here. आप देख सकते हो आप देख सकते हैं मेरा I go with my washing machine and my YouTube videos. And so let me summarize how to become victim consciousness, how to move from victim conscious to victory consciousness. This is what I teach to my couples. Okay, subconscious mind programming. So victim to victory, there is step number one. As basic principle is, I am not taking my past brick and building my future steps. I am using a new step for a new future. Number one. Okay. Thoughts produce action, therefore, I change my action by changing my thought. These are the basic principles. Three steps. Step number one is eliminate all the villains in the morning. These villains are hijacking your work, number one. So, no villains early in the morning when you get up, number one. Number two is take control of your body because body actually habit, a muscle habit. That fellow will go the old pattern and choose a new thought and meaning into others' life. It can be in your life also. These are the three steps which I teach to my clients, and I also apply. So I wanted your opinion on this. I want your comment on that. Please write down what methods you have followed, to change your lifestyle. Maybe you might have followed unconsciously or consciously. I just want you to know what are the different ways that you change your life. You change your day, you create happiness for you. It should be a proactive happiness. That is, you're creating your happiness. Okay, it's not a reactive happiness. It's a proactive happiness. Number one. Number two, I want you to share below and appreciate this. Number two, kindly share with your friends if you like it. And third thing is, we every Saturday we meet uh, for our FB Live. You're welcome for that. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Sundaram. Bye.